Everyone, welcome to Skin Talk with Bookie, a wellness platform for women of color. So it's pretty early here, as you all know, if you've been part of my live stream. It's something that I do from 5 a.m., right? So it's a wellness setting. I try to share my daily exercises for you, my lovelies, in their from 40s, from your early 40s and above. But today's one, the one I did 2 weeks ago was for late 30s and beyond. Okay, it was an exercise to alleviate. It's an exercise to alleviate widow's hump. Okay, shoulder joint exercise and all that. So these daily things that I do that I try to share with you all. So today's one, it's an facial exercise, okay? And this has to do with it's peculiar with us, the melanin-rich skin, okay, as we age. But it's something that doesn't appear in your early 40s. It doesn't appear early on us compared to the Caucasians, the whites. They tend to experience the sign early enough. The sign I'm talking about is the expression line, our laugh line, smile lines, also called nasolabial folds. Okay, it's a good thing. It reminds us our happy moments from years back. Yeah, we all need to smile, we all need to laugh, and that reminds you, we only just laugh, we only smile when thing of joy comes our way, or hilarious stuff, humorous stuff. So it reminds us of good memories, right? So it's okay to have laugh lines. We can't deny it, okay? But the thing is that when you get to, it starts showing itself. Your late 40s and beyond, you begin to see that line deepening in. So when it now eventually presents itself in women of color, melanin-rich skin, what happens is that it becomes deeper. So like a deeper wrinkle. Yeah, it becomes really deep. That's expression line. Nasolabial fold. It's nasolabial fold. It's not a big grammar. Okay, nasal has to do with your nasal. That is your nose. Okay, nasal cavity and all that. So, and it starts at the outer corner of your nose, down to the outer corner of your lip, the labia fold. Labia, it's a scientific name for the lip area. So it's a connection between the outer corner of your nose all the way down. So that's where the name nasolabial folds originated from. So it's not really a big grammar like that, okay? So it's a fold that originates from the outer corner of your nose down to the outer corner of your lip, the labia. All right. So yeah, nasolabial fold. Also known generally layman language, smile lines, laugh line, expression lines. Right? You can see, right? It's good to smile, right? So, but the thing is, it becomes deeper. And when it comes deeper, like I said, from your late 40s and above, it becomes really deeper, like a deeper wrinkles, right? And that can be very stubborn to get rid of when you get to that stage. And we don't want that to happen, right? You don't have to wait when it happens before you start seeking injection like Botox, which is not permanent. It's something that you have to do consistently. You have to keep going to get the Botox injection, or you take supplements, right? Rich in collagen, right? But you also need to eat right, and you also need to exercise, okay? So this is a facial exercise that I'm going to be sharing with you that I do every morning that I wake up. Like I'm just waking up to meet you guys, right? Okay. So that's about nasolabial folds, okay? So this is how you go. You do this session like 5 to 10 times. Like each session, you do about 5, you count, maybe for 5 seconds to 10 seconds, right? And you do it 10 to 15 times. So you can do up to 10 times, minimum, maximum 15 times daily. But each session is between 5 seconds to 10 seconds, right? Yeah. Before I start, sorry, I need to get my glasses. Yeah, some people are okay. Ngete Akun saying I Ngete. I hope I got your name right. Please pardon me. Ngete's Akun, yeah, said hi. I'm saying hi as well. Um, James Hedis is saying hi. I'm saying hi as well. And then Benicio is saying hi. I'm saying hi as well. Welcome to my channel at Skin Talk with Bookie, a wellness platform for we women of color. All right. Also men of color too, because we all go through the same thing. We all have the same chemistry. All right. Our melanin-rich skin. Okay. But the benefit, the beautiful thing about our skin as we age is that the early signs of aging. It doesn't set in early, like I said, like the Caucasians. Okay. We battle with hyperpigmentation. That's the most common type of skin aging that we battle with. We melanin rich skin, we battle with hyperpigmentation. All right, that I have that on my platform, on my YouTube channel, that I talk extensively on how to take care of your hyperpigmentation as you age. Another common sign is this that I'm talking about today, that has to do with expression lines. Okay, so exercise that would help delay the appearance of expression lines. That is, if you are yet to experience, it's always good. Quick intervention is very good. All right, get used to this exercise and it helps to delay the early formation of nasolabial folds. Okay, and then if you already experienced, just in case you are part of this platform this morning and you're already in your 50s and beyond, and you already experiencing deeper wrinkles, Nasolabial for deeper wrinkles around your laugh lines, right? You can also engage in this exercise. It helps you to soften them with time. Instead of them getting deeper, it softens it with time and making it less obvious. All right. Okay. So here we go. I want you guys to join me. Okay. It's a simple exercise, nothing rigorous. All right. That's it. So I'm gonna start with the very first one. All right. This is like making an expression like wow. Wow, this is great. Wow. Okay. So that's what I'm going to be doing with my mouth, just in case you are wondering. Okay. And it goes, you pout. You see that when you pout, it's less obvious. It's part of, you can see the facial muscles being involved. That's about 10 seconds. From the very first exercise, it begins to pull effect. You feel the effect around the muscle, around the laugh lines. You are stretching it, you are toning the muscle there. Instead of that fall in collagen, this as a result of depletion in collagen, okay, that causes that laugh line to be more obvious, okay. So the more you tone the muscles there, the better for you in alleviating or softening your deeper wrinkles, okay? And also, if you are yet to experience, to delay the appearance. So that's the first session for 10 seconds. That I'm going to do, like I said, is a 15. You do it about 10 times or 15 times, depending on what you can handle. All right, but you definitely feel it. It's an immediate effect exercise. So we go again. That's the second time. Okay, you do the third one. So I'm just going to do my 5 fingers. We are counting per seconds. Okay, I'm doing 10 seconds for each session. So this is the third session. You feel, if you're doing it with me, you can relate to what there's a tension around. Okay, you will feel it. All right, so that's about the very first one, the very first exercise you could do. The second one is you go, are you ready? The second one goes, you inhale. Okay, you take in, you breathe in. You breathe in, and when you're blowing out, you blow air into your mouth and you lock it up there for 5 to 10 seconds. All right? Yeah, a big blow. And you hold in there for 10 seconds. Tight, you make it tight, a tight air blown into your mouth, and you lock it in there for 5 to 10 seconds, and then you release. That also helps. All right, soften the lines. So we go. Try and stay focused, and you do that for 10 to 15 times. Okay, let me go again. Breathe in, 10 seconds gone. My second session. Okay, you could take a breath, right? Then we go again. In, 'You will feel around your cheeks area down to your jawline looking tensed. All right, you are trying to tone the muscle around that area. This particular one is an overall, like almost, it affects, it's pull effect on your fine lines, pull effect on your sagging cheeks, your sagging jawline. It tones them up instead of drooping. If you do this every day, okay, this is like all in one. Okay, not just focusing on your laugh lines but also your cheeks. It tones it. For those of us that are already experiencing sagging of skin around the cheeks, right, you've lost elasticity around that area, and also your jawline that droops. All right, if you do this blowing of hair in your mouth like you want to blow a balloon, that really helps tone up the muscles there. Okay, so this like a 3-in-1. It's all over around your cheeks down to your jawline. It pulls effect. Okay, so that's about 3. Let's do one more, the fourth session. You do this 10 session, 10 seconds for each session daily. That's it. So remember, you inhale, you breathe in, breathe out. One thing about this one, you need to be focused, right? Don't get distracted. Focus and make sure you don't lose the grip. You don't lose the tightness. You locked in your lips to hold on to that tight hair blown into your lips, right into your mouth, right? And you stay focused. You can get easily distracted. And when you're getting easily distracted, you begin to lose the air you already locked in there. And that firmness won't be there again. You got to hold it tight and stretch out the muscles there, okay? So you need focus here, all right? So that's about that one. I want to believe you got that right. Yeah, so let's move to the third one. Okay. The third one, it's your tongue. Your tongue will do the work inside. Okay. You do for one side and you do for the other side. So this has to do with this. It will pull effect on your tongue. You feel your tongue being toned, tension there, but don't lose the grip. And even around your neck area, just hold on tight there. Okay. And focus. So it goes. Your tongue goes in. Can you see the movement? I'm just showing you. So you make up and down movements like a wiper, right? Around your nasolabial fold. We go. I'm just showing you that. So we're going to count down, all right? We count down from 10, okay? So we go. And this is an extra one there. You feel at your the lingua, don't let me use scientific word here, okay? You feel the tension around your jawline down to your neck region. That's where you feel the tension. So this also pulls one. It strengthens your tongue muscles. Yeah, it strengthens your your tongue muscles while stretching out, toning the muscle around your nasolabial fold. Okay, your laugh line. You're stretching it and you're trying to put tension around that area. That's another effect, okay? And also, like I said, strengthening the muscles around your neck. Yeah, if you're actually participating with me right now, you feel the tension in your tongue. So this also helps is an overall wellness around your oral area, okay? So I'm going to move to the next one. This to my left side, so the right side. I'm going to do that again here. That's about that. 10 to 15 times. 10 seconds each for each session. So you do that, all right, both sides. Let's do one more time. Don't mind me. That was just, don't mind me. We are coming to that. But I thought maybe I could share both with you at the same time. But don't let me confuse you. All right. So let's finish this session first. There are about 4 exercises I'm showing you. This is the third one. The very last one is coming next. So let's go. All right. That's about that. You can take a deep breath and relax a bit because you begin to feel the tension here and around your jawline. So it helps, like I said, if you're already having a droopy jawline. This tone up the muscle here and firms the skin around the jawline. So you can also do this to alleviate drooping jawlines. Your muscles in your tongue is not the same again. As I'm talking right now, there's a particular effect. Only if you're doing this with me, then you can relate. And I guess you can drop your comments down there. The effects. Let me know what effect is pulling on your tongue. The ones I've done so far. All right. So let's do the next one. Yeah, that's about 10 seconds there. All right. How do you feel? I want to know in the comment section. Comment if you're actually participating with me. How does it feel? All right. So the last but not the least is this. Actually, this last one you can do with the second to the last. The one I just completed, you can do it all together. All right. It is actually good as well if you don't want to do it individually. All right. So the next one is you just move it, your upper lip and your lower lip area. Okay. Did you see that? So this helps. You're not just focusing on, so in fact, it's an overall, okay? You're not just focusing on your laugh lines, but also toning the muscle around your lip here, your upper lip and lower lip to alleviate wrinkles. You find out as you get older, for those in their late 50s and above, you begin to see wrinkle lines around the upper lip, and then the outer corner of the lip, you begin to see wrinkles there. So this helps to also exercise the muscles there to stimulate the production of collagen, to tone up that muscle, firm the muscle there, and soften the appearance of deeper wrinkles that already formed on your lip area, the upper lip area and the outer corner of your lips. So this also really helps. Okay, if you can do that as well, like I said, 5 seconds to 10 seconds you count, and then 10 times for each of the sessions, 10 times to 15 times daily. You love the way your muscles get toned up there, and your laugh lines will be less visible. If it's already formed a deeper wrinkles, it begins to soften it. Instead of going further deeper in, it softens it with time and it becomes less obvious as a deeper wrinkles. It's just softer, all right? So that doesn't give you that droopy look. You know, it droops. Like which of this breed of dog would I give that? Is it Boabo? Yeah, Boabo has a droopy labial folds. Okay, yeah, that's why they drew most of the time. Yeah, if you don't want to have that, yeah, you can start doing this. Okay, so that's about that. So it's about 4 exercises here. Which one have you done with me? Which one have you done with me? I want to hear from you guys. Which one have you done, and what has been the experience so far? What has it been helpful? I'm going to do everything over again, and I hope you're going to stay in. Okay, so let's go. The first one. Okay, and that reminds me, before, if you're wondering how old is she and all that, I'm 46. So I'm in my mid 40s, okay? And these are the exercises that I do that helps me delay early signs of aging common with melanin-rich skin. So we go to the second one. I gently release the hair. You gently release the hair. There we go. That's the second one. Okay. The third one is your muscle movements, your tongue movements in your mouth. Okay. We go on the left side. That's about that. And the fourth one is for the upper lip area. You can take your breath, relax, and then when you're ready to, you take it up from there. You go. Yeah. I want you guys to comment. If actually you've been participating with me, I want you to comment down below. I would love to hear from you. What effect has it pulled? Has it been helpful? Like I said, it pulls effect on your neck, your muscle around the neck. It pulls effect on your jaw line, firming it. Pulls effect on your cheeks, firming your cheeks for those who already have drooping cheeks or losing elasticity around that, around your cheeks. It helps. And then your laugh line begins to soften. Okay, preventing, delaying the formation of deeper wrinkles around that area. Has it been? Yeah. Has it been? If you have participated with me, I would like to hear from you. I would like to hear what the experience has been so far. Yeah. Thank you for all of you that has. Yeah, hi. I'm saying hi to every one of you. I can see Cool Bro. I'm saying hi. Yeah, I've seen Akon recent apps. Yeah, when I popped, yeah, hi. They're one of the first that came in. Then there's Edith, yeah, and there's Benicio, yeah. Thank you. And I think Cool Bro is just coming in, saying hi to you. So that's about, like I said, it's a facial exercise for aging skin, melanin-rich skin, okay? Because we tend to see all the signs late. It's not as early as the Caucasians, right? We tend to just overlook it. And by the time they creep in, it might be too late because they don't creep in with a softer one. They come in with a deeper nasolabial fold. It becomes really deep. All right. So what do we do to stop this? What do we do to delay it? That's what this exercise today has been about. And I hope this has really been helpful. I don't want to take too much of your time. It's early morning here. I just said, let me come share with you what I do daily when I wake up. And I hope it's been helpful. If it has, drop a comment down there. Love to hear from you. And I'd love to hear where you are commenting from. What part of the world are you commenting from? What part of the world have you decided to join me? I would love to hear from you guys. All right, until my next live stream, stay tuned and keep living healthy. Keep living good life, eat well, and exercise. Life is going to be as beautiful as you could ever think. Bye for now. Yeah, bye. Bye.